Hello everyone, Silent here, and welcome back to another Truly Bedrock stream here on Twitch. It is the final stream of Truly Bedrock Season 5, and there was just a Windows update, like, right before the stream, so everything got messed up because, you know, reasons. What can I say? Windows updates, they're the best! But anyway, we got ourselves Archangel and Kaz and Longhorn being the very first persons here. We also got Salt and Liz and Corvonic. Hello there. We got Longhorn and Okanox, along with Valio, Tentative, and Snowy Horned Owl, Superman, and Baz, along with Honey, and True Pat, Beast, and Hockey, Liz with the name and item, very nice, Casper for 43 months. Okay, we're gonna jump into the Discord with Liara real quick, and pick up the stream weekend from there. Hopefully the audio works. Hello!
This is entirely new information to me. Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I just found our dragon hag hidden in the ancient city, so I'm a little bit puzzled by that. But
that seems fine.
Right?
Are you at the ancient city by the Cherry Town?
I am. Yes. There's a lovely pumpkin that will lead you down into it if you want.
Okay, great. I'm just trying to. The Nether portal got moved, didn't it? At spawn?
No, it's exactly where it was. It's just hidden inside.
Oh, it's inside the tree. Okay, I'm blind. That's all the issue is.
Okay.
Cool. I'll be over there in just a moment.
Oh my gosh, this is a perfect angle, chap. Look, it looks like he's about to nom that cake. It's so good. I got a screenshot of that one. Ooh, you know where we can hide a cake? Where's Tiz's nonsense? Well, also we can hide one underneath one of the crabs, but...
Alrighty. I am at the Cherry Town. There's a giant pumpkin?
Sweet. That's a giant pumpkin. It's kind of at the edge of the town.
Oh yeah, there it is.
As you head over. Yep.
That's a good pumpkin.
Thank you. I'm very proud of it.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the same ancient city that I got the Wardens from, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Lovely.
That is the one place there's still any shriekers, and it is cordoned off. Right. There are
Lovely.
shriekers down here, but
yeah.
they have all been taken down and then put back because people are evil like that.
Oh, lovely.
Yes,
That's
you may
great.
want to turn off your note blocks or at least turn it down.
Yeah.
Oh right, I was gonna put in RTX down here. We can't see anything.
It's very Dragon Head.
Yeah, it's very Dragon Head in here indeed.
Indeed.
But yeah,
go.
feel free to explore, see the decorations that people have been putting up if you want to, add your own whatevs. There's obviously pranks and stuff that have been hidden around. We're having Artemis's party here in a couple of days.
Oh, very nice.
I will send a bunch of troublemakers your way.
Ooh, okay, so we can just prank whatever we want down here then.
Yeah, I mean, keep it safe, you know, but obviously we've got skeletons noises and dragon heads and everything, like, bets are kind of off.
Okay, well,
Don't
I'll just
mess with the maze.
I'll just get a Warden in
Don't mess
here.
with the maze, is one thing.
Fine.
Oh. No, that would qualify as danger.
No, it'll be in the wall. It'll be fine.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's not dangerous if it's got a bell.
Of course you will.
Let's see, where's my Warden thingy at?
You can't miss it. It's cordoned off with a
Oh,
bunch
yeah.
of caution tape.
Oh yeah, there it is. I see. Lovely.
I'm gonna send you peeps to silent. Take care, peeps. Toodles!
Thank you. I love the caution tape on the one spawner that's left. Lovely.
Oh man, and Geo does say that she may have bought a Warden in your shop too.
Oh,
so.
good. I was hoping somebody would. Cool. Welcome in, peeps. This is great. Okay. Well, we have Warden shenanigans to get into tonight. This is gonna be good. Okay, here's the stream box. Very nice. I'm looking forward to this. Okay, let's turn the music back on. So, this is the final Truly Bedrock stream of Season 5, and indeed, the final stream weekend as well. because this season of Truly Bedrock is coming to an end. But we'll talk more about that in a moment. We got a whole bunch of new people here. Hello, JJ and Gio and MDC, along with Liar as well. Hello there. Welcome on in, Raiders. So if you're not aware, this is the same ancient city that we, broke into a while back. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Yeah, so here's our little entrance that goes up to the surface. And this is the same one where we got our shop warden from, and where we got the Tis Tom warden from. The one that we put in one of these houses. They're all the same. But yeah, that one's been dead for a while. I've not checked my shop profits over here, but apparently someone be buying wardens, so we need to check that out. There we go. Still like that door. Anybody buying hoes at the end of the season? I think not. Oh wow, we actually did get some heads from it. Nice. Should probably restock that stuff. Very good. Yes, because making money at the end of the season is what's most important. I think so too. But yes, welcome in everybody. How are you doing recently? Stone, thank you for 20 months of resubscriber in. Ooh. One warden in Ancient City. Very nice. Warden pet. 5 diamond. It's supposed to be 5 diamond blocks, not 5 diamonds. Okay, we do finally have a warden on order, but it's underpaid by, a couple orders of magnitude. That's fine. You know what? Special limited edition. 5 diamonds. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. It might be a slightly deranged warden though. No quality assurance on this one. It's gonna be the B grade wardens. Lovely. Okay. Can you guys hear the mic and the game sounds and the music and the Discord and the everything? Because there was a Windows update. I told it not to update, but it did it anyway. And I realized like 10 minutes ago that like, oh yeah, of course, it reset all the auto settings. Of course. Why not? Why wouldn't it? Of course it did. Of course. Why would? Yeah, of course. Windows. Can you just not touch the audio settings? I don't understand how difficult it is to not touch the audio settings. Like, I have them set up in a very specific, detailed way. Don't touch it! Yeah, every single update. Oh, the woes of a YouTuber. Okay, good. At least you guys can hear things. So yeah, we'll get that warden sorted out. We'll put that into the ancient city. We'll put it somewhere where it won't, decimate everybody. It'll be great. We gotta go kind of get prepared for that, though, because I'm gonna need a couple totems. It's gonna be like... Oh, wait. No, it's already gonna be spawning in the ancient city, so I don't need to take it to the nether. Okay, well, that's gonna be easy, then. Very nice. I'm actually not super quiet for once. It says 0 decibels. Yeah, I guess it hasn't turned down the thing on my mic. Am I peaking? It's getting into the yellow a little bit. That's the thing about my... it's so annoying. Like, if I either am too quiet or I'm loud, but then peaking. There's no good loud, but not peaking. I don't know. It sounds really bad when it's peaking, though. It's quite annoying. Okay, let's see. How much money we got? We doing good on the monies? Oh, yeah. 59 diamonds. Heck yeah. So, we have a couple things that we're going to do tonight. We're going to do the Ultra Flexes. If you guys see Sloth Lives Matter in the chat tonight, I need their Minecraft skin so that I can build their face on the server. Because they redeemed the stupid thing 9 months ago, and I forgot about it. Oh, that's fine. You got special discount. You got special discount. Did you get on the server just to come give me more diamonds? I'm actually kind of good on diamonds. You can keep them if you want. But yeah, we're going to build the Ultra Flex for Honey and Archangel tonight. Because, I think about it for like the 30 seconds every time that I stream. And then I just don't think about it when I'm not streaming. So then we just don't do it. Yeah. Ultra scam. Hey now. You didn't redeem one, so you can't complain about it. Is that a big O? How did they get there? You guys shouldn't be here. What are you doing? You're 24,000 short. That's fair. Fair enough. Okay. Let's go ahead and I guess we'll put all these diamonds away into the vast stacks. Oh my god! Ah! Run away. Yeah. Hey, it's a big head. You trying to kill me? We'll put our diamonds away into our vast, fat stacks of diamonds. How about that? That's what we're gonna do. Fat stacks. There we go. Looking good. We don't have enough for a diamond beacon. And we also don't have enough beacons for a diamond beacon. To be fair. You know, let's turn them all into diamond blocks. Why not? That's a pretty good amount of booty for the end of the season, isn't it? Pretty happy with that. What's in this one again? Other junk for the armor trims. The armor trim adventure was so pain. But it was good. Okay. So we need to go to the mining mesa and pick up some stuff from there. That way we can get all the clay that we need. The terracotta. I'm still going to be called... Oh, no, Casper! How did you do that? No, you're not allowed to unpause the redemption to redeem one. It was turned off. You can't do that. I turned it off. You're not allowed to turn it back on and then redeem one and then turn it back off. Bruh. Casper, I didn't plan for this. That's admin abuse right there. That is absolute admin abuse. Bruh. Hold up, are we going down the wrong tunnel? I think we are. I specifically had that turned off. You guys can do your weird flexes with the signs. But nothing else. Bruh. Okay, now I gotta go build a Casper. Quick, Casper, I need you to log on to Whispercraft. Take a picture of one of those snails. And then send it to me. And then I'll build a snail on the server. You're welcome. That's the best I can do. If you're gonna cheat my system, then I'm gonna make you work for it. Is Whispercraft up? Whispercraft's updated. You don't need to update your Minecraft. Hello, hey bands. Snail in the ancient city. Oh my god, the bug is still around. This is great. I love this. Hold up, can I? Aww, I kind of ruined it, but it was fun while it lasted. Did you have an Alex skin? I think you did have an Alex skin. You know what? I bet you this stupid thing. Where is it? Why are there so many menus? Only allow trusted skins? No, I didn't have an own. Shut down Whispercraft. Yeah, you can go on Derptopia. It's the same spawn. Because we're lazy like that. I mean, because we're efficient like that. We're efficient. Alrighty, welcome back for 27 months of resubscribing. How are you doing tonight? 27 months of me butchering your name, more like it. That's how we do things right here. Okay, we only need a couple stacks of this stuff. I thought we had some back at the base, but we really didn't. I looked through all the chests. I didn't see any. It just didn't exist. Like, I'm pretty sure we've done this at least 3 times this season, and I don't use these blocks. So where did they go? I don't know. It disappeared. Somebody stole them. Somebody stole them. There's a snail in the Halloween district. Casper, you don't know where your own snails around spawn are? Come on. Oh, my face is in the texture packs. I think it actually is. You're right. Because so we have the texture pack required for Whispercraft, and Casper went out of his way to get a picture of a skin, crop it down, make it the right size, make it the right format, make it the right name, and put it in the skin pack. So if you are looking through your texture packs one day and you see a Casper face just staring at you, then you'll know. You'll know that Casper was there. Oh wait, you actually overpaid, Gio, because you gave me 5 diamond blocks plus 5 diamonds. Did you think about that? I didn't think about that until right now. Scam. You're not logging in again, though? Okay. My diamonds! It's 1 a.m. for you. Ah, fair enough. Well, have a good night. We'll see you sometime soon, I hope. You know, I made a bunch of rockets before the stream, specifically so I wouldn't run out of rockets, and we're not even into the stream yet. We're out of rockets. Like, how do these things happen to me? So hopefully this is enough terracotta. It better be. Okay, my last rocket. Ugh. And now we gotta walk like a peasant. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna see if we have any more. 42. That's what I'm talking about. Right, so I haven't picked out a spot to actually build the Ultra Flexes at. But they're not that large, so I think we won't have too big of a deal. I do have the images, though. We have one of a Warden. That was for Liz, which is the Archangel Redemption, because Archangel redeemed one for Liz. It's 100,000 points. You just did that for somebody? That's crazy. And then Honey did one. So they're getting their face on the server. And then we're getting a Warden face. And then I guess we're getting a Casper, and we're looking for Sloth Lives Matter in the chat. If you see them, tell them that they're 9 months late on sending me their face. And that's the only reason why I haven't built their face on the server. No other reasons. Definitely not being lazy, not forgetting. It's just that they have not sent me the required materials for this particular redemption. Do I play other games? I play a couple other games, but I don't make content on any of them. So like I played a little bit of Starfield, you know, and then, oh wait, hold on, did I not? Oh, I didn't post my tweet or my community post on YouTube. Yeah, so I played a little bit of Starfield. I actually just fired up Halo Infinite earlier today for like 20 minutes for the first time in like a year. Right. And then Fallout 4, Skyrim, basically the Bethesda games. Those kinds of things. Good stuff like that. I played a little bit of Subnautica, you know. Pink. Oh, and then we need a lot of black as well, actually. I didn't think about that. I can't just make it out of, like, the ink, can I? Oh, you can! Look at that. Okay, this is for the hair. And then, Honey, if you don't like the looks of this, well, then you can download the server once it's up for download, and you can change it yourself. Actually, no, I'll fix it for you. Okay, this should all be good to go. And then I gotta find all the blocks for Casper's thing as well, jeez. Okay, they're not too bad. They're pretty cute. I need some frog lights though. I definitely don't have any of those. So we're gonna use something else, or I'll steal them from Liara. Can I steal from you, Liara? Is that okay? Is Liara still here? I don't know. Oh, how did I take off the helmet? Oops. Okay, so all we need for Casper is a pink concrete, which I think we should have some of. That's magenta. That's not quite close enough, but... Oh, wait, no, we have some pink. Okay, that works. And then, was that like a gray-ish terracotta on the back? And that's just a bunch of warped wood. So that'll be easy. Assuming that we have some of this stuff. We have fence gate, some fence posts, some slabs, a couple stairs. Also, nice texture pack, Casper. I barely noticed it. It's very subtle, but... Is that like a faithful? 3 resource packs to show the spawn radius? Yeah, so Foxy has a pack for that on his website. Oh, we need glow lichen. Oh, hi. There's glow lichen. And we also need some of the other warp wood. I think we're going to go steal from the R real quick. Whoop. Right then. I'm still constantly confused about this place. No, not that way. We got to go down the stairs. And then down the... Oh, no, not that way. And then... Yeah, here we go. I knew that. I knew this is where I was going. So, oh. These are the wrong kinds of frog lights. But I think that'll work. You'll just have to deal with it. I'm sorry. I don't have a frog light farm. What else was I here to steal? I think that was it. Maybe like 2 pieces of warped or crimson wood. Any crimson wood? No crimson wood. Okay. It's fine. You'll be fine. How do we get out of here? I always do not know how to get out of this place. I've never actually learned how to exit this base. Like, there has to be a way... Oh, I just went all the way around. There has to be a way out. I've never learned. Is it right here? It's literally right here. Okay, wow. All these years, I've been coming down here to steal things, and I've never known how to get out. Karma. Okay. So we should have all the things that are required to make a lovely little Casper. Yeah, literally, I've always, like, secretly broken a hole in the wall or through the floor, Lee. I finally found it. I finally found it. I'm so proud of myself. Right then, these are all the materials that we need for a Warden, a Honey, and a Casper. Jeez, and then we gotta go do a thing. Yeah. Oh, don't lie, Longhorn. You've never tried. You've just reveled in my pain, and you know it. Okay, so there's no room to put a Casper on top of the blimp. Where, oh where can we build some ultra flexes on the server? I think we could build a Casper just about anywhere. Climbing up the side of the building would be kind of fun. Is your sheep still alive? Of course it's still alive. The sheep has been alive every single time that you've asked this entire season. I think we could put them, like... Oh no, it's gonna be kind of big. I need to build them into the side of a hill or something. So I think we're gonna put them out by the base area. Which I'm still pretty happy with. Yeah, so we need to build them into the side of a hill. We could build them into the side of this hill right here. Because I just made the front facade of them, you know? I don't have, like, the back of them. They're not gonna be like a big old cube. Yeah, we might put them in right there. Or we could do, like, over there. What do you guys think? I think those are, like, the 2 options. Somewhere on this hillside or somewhere in that hillside. Put a 1 in the chat or a 2 in the chat for which one you think we should... Which one you think it should be. You got, like, 4 seconds to decide for me. 3. There is no option 3! 1.5. You guys, I can't trust you for anything. Okay, 1 it is. I think this is a nicer hillside anyway. Okay, so we're playing in 11930, so the water noises are, like, really, really bad. Like, they're just very, very water noise. Incredible amount of water noise. They fixed that at 140, but, of course, you know, we haven't updated yet. Okay, let's go ahead and get ourselves a shovel. Seems important. And then we will just kind of cleave out these 2 blocks right here. That should be about all we need. And then as we're building this real quick, we can talk about the end of the season and the next season and what's happening with the Truly Bedrock. You have a great imagination. I believe it. That's a great name. I bet nobody else has that name. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Water noises intensifies. Yeah. Very water noise. Much. Wow. Okay, where's my building blocks? Did I put down the chest yet? I didn't. Of course, the hotbar's broken already. We haven't even placed a block yet, and the hotbar's already broken. Jeez. That's because the water noises were only broken in 120/30. They're not broken in 120/40. Okay, let's get this figured out real quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's gonna be 8 blocks tall. Okay, that's about perfect then. Lovely. Can you stop making the water noises? Jeez. Yeah, water really knows how to make the water go noisy. Okay, so I got the face of your face built. With the like little horns and stuff and all the hair. Looks good. We need the black terracotta though. Not the black concrete. The black concrete is for the Warden. Right then, if this looks horrifically ugly, it's a detailed reenactment of your skin. I'm sorry. See, how wide is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 8. Okay. That should be about the middle. Now, don't judge it quite yet. It'll turn out okay. Trust me. Or don't trust me. I have a good history of lying about these kinds of things. Let's see. Red, and then we need a white one right there, and then pink. See, oh, did I not grab the gray? I didn't grab the gray. Literally only need one of these. Come on now. I said we were going to talk about Truly Bedrock while doing this, but now I'm just nervous. Ridiculous. But yeah, so as you've probably heard throughout the stream, Truly Bedrock Season 5 is ending. And we're going to have a Truly Bedrock Season 6 starting in a couple of months. It's not starting immediately because reasons. There's no real reason to start a new season right now because I don't have enough red concrete. Okay, we'll fix that. Because they're just, there's no Minecraft updates right now or anything. So it makes sense to start the next season next year. Once we actually have 121 or something to play with, something fun happening there. But more news on that soon, eventually TM. For right now, this season is ending at like the end of the month, I believe, something like that. And then Truly Winter is a little interim series that is happening in the meantime. That's going to have not everybody on it. That's going to have just a few people, mostly the streamers and stuff. I don't know if I'll be on that. But that's going to be like a little mini 6-month series that's happening in between seasons of Truly Bedrock. And that's going to be mostly all the streamers and people. So it's going to be a winter-themed server, as you might have guessed with the Truly Winter title. And then, for the most part, the reason why we are deciding to do this is because a majority of us are branching out right now to try and grow our channels, because Truly Bedrock is great fun. Like, we all have a great time on here. We all really like playing with each other and stuff. But it's not really sustainable right now. Because it's just not growing our channels and stuff like that. With YouTube, you kind of got to make content that gets the views. So we are kind of branching out into other content to grow our channels on other things. So you'll notice that like Beardstone is doing the create mod, and so is Foxy, and so is me, maybe. Basically, we all just want to play create mod. No, not really. But sort of. Like, we're going to be helping each other grow and really just focusing on the YouTube game. And then hopefully in the next 6 months, we'll have some good success building up our channels. And then we can come back for a proper big season 6. Because, like, we could continue on with our existing trend of not really doing much. Like, I think we've had a couple lackluster seasons, this one included. Season 2 was pretty solid. Season 3 was, Season 4 was okay. And then, like, you know, Season 5 is what it is. I'm really running out of blocks here. We're gonna have to get some more blocks for the terraforming of the Warden, too. Yeah, so we're just trying to focus on doing a good next season rather than just doing another season for the heck of it, you know? We're gonna try Vault Hunters. I don't have any plans for that. There's a solid probably not on that one. Maybe for stream. I don't think I would ever make videos on it. Unless you count, like, the Silent 2 uploads as videos. I am making a pilot episode for the main channel for Create Mod right now. Okay, let's see how horrific this is. Am I gonna get fired? Oh, I missed a block right there. But otherwise, like, yeah, it's not so bad, is it? Oh, that's supposed to be the red concrete is why. Yeah, there you go. Your skin kind of reminds me of, like, the ladies from the Fire Nation and Avatar: The Last Airbender. I don't know if that's what you were going for, but the whole aesthetic is, like, right, spot on. It's a cane. You're gonna get banned. Thanks, you just saved my life, because now you're the one that's gonna get banned, not me. I think I got the blocks correct. Oh, I need some lights up here. I didn't consider that, actually. What am I gonna do for lighting? No idea. No idea. Yeah, so for me, over the next couple 6 months until the next major season, I am going to be focusing on tutorials and bug rocks. I might take this with a grain of salt, but I might do another advent calendar for December where we do a video every single day of December. The last time I did that was 2020. And I don't know, could be fun. I'm thinking about maybe putting together like a technical team, like a team to like help me with things, just to help with like the design process, you know? I don't know, just an idea that I've kind of thought about a little bit. Recruit some members of the community, be like, hey, let's try and do some cool redstone together. Either that, or I'm going to start remastering and re-releasing older tutorials. I've spoken about this a few times, but people really only want new tutorials. I have a couple old tutorials that are still doing well, like, you know, 2 years on, but for the most part, people really only want... Oh, I need sand. Oh, I was supposed to get sand while I was out there. Man, I wonder where I'm gonna get sand. Because we need more concrete. But yeah, people really only want new tutorials. So I'm thinking of not like straight up just re-releasing the videos, like just taking the exact video and re-uploading it. Probably like re-recording it, updating the farm and the build a little bit. But having it be like a version like 1.5 or something. Because a lot of the old tech still works just fine. Like all the iron farms, they all work still just fine, you know? There's like all the wool farms and the sheep farms, sugarcane farms, all that stuff. Like tech hasn't really broken too much the last couple of years, which is really nice. But it's made it so that there's just not that much stuff to make new tutorials on. But I'm definitely going to be focusing more on new tutorials. And bug rocks and shorts are also going to be a focus. And when it comes to streaming, probably, you know, almost certainly some more technical streams as well for doing all this new tutorial stuff. And then we'll see about a new streaming series. Either Truly Winter or Create Mod series or something like that. Because I definitely still want to stream. But without Truly Bedrock's like what we mostly stream. So we'll find something to stream. It'd be nice if it's Bedrock, but ultimately, like, I don't think it really matters too much, right? Okay, that looks pretty decent. I'm not super happy with the sand around the edges, but it's getting there. And then we need the whatchamacallit, the cyan concrete. Ah, you're using the pink. Why would you use the pink? I want to just make a new concrete. Obviously, come on now. Are you gonna make? Okay, thank you. Why do I have pink concrete? I don't actually know. Oh, that's for Casper. That's right. Let's put that away. Actually, that needs to stay at the top of the inventory. And then I guess we'll go underwater somewhere. You made the 5-in-1 iron farm 10 out of 10. Very nice. Glad you like that. Honestly, pretty solid tutorial. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. I've had a lot of good feedback from that. Also, I'm thinking of doing... You just reminded me. I'm thinking of doing more combo farm tutorials. Like, I really want to do a raid farm, iron farm. Or like raid farm, iron farm, trading hall, or something like that. Or raid farm, trading hall. The big issue with that is vexes. Really want to make sure there's no vex problems. Oh no, the water noises. We're just going to turn off the game sounds. How about that? Ah, nice and peaceful. Yeah, so we'll see. Those are kind of like my general ideas and plans. Truly Winter is going to be a pretty low-key series, but maybe we'll do some stuff on that. I'm not sure. And then obviously, like, we're still going to be doing Bedrock stuff going forward, not switching to Java or anything. But I do think, like, we're allowed to do things on Java. That should be fine, because we did Java before we did Bedrock, and we did console before we did Java. And when it comes to modded Minecraft, like, does it really matter the platform either? I don't think so. It's not vanilla, right? Wow, these water noises. I'm so glad that they fixed that. That is genuinely the most annoying thing. We need a little bit of these, a little bit of those, a little bit of that. A lot of black concrete. Oh yeah, then we need this and that. Okay. Let's build a Warden. This is going to be 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. It's going to be 10 blocks wide. Yeah, I think combo farms could be a good way of doing things. Because that's more unique as well. And not many other people are going to be doing that kind of stuff because not many other people actually know how to design farms. Or, like, understand all the mechanics enough to actually, you know, make a good farm that can have all those components in it without exploding. And I think I could probably pull that off pretty well. For quite a few things, anyway. If the iron, villager, trader, breeder, curing, hall, and what was the other thing? Oh, a crop farm. If that's anything to go off of. I can no longer use the elytra. Oh, that was a abandon action that I missed. Oops. Where's my timer at? Okay, we got that going. Sorry that I missed that. You're almost 300 points away from the Omega Flex. Well, no more Omega Flexes. These are the last ones of the season and the only ones of the season. Because that's how it goes. Wool. And then we need some of these doodads right here. You have 100,000 points, though. That's pretty impressive. All right, we're supposed to have, like, strip logs and stuff in here, but we ain't doing that. There we go. It's a cute little Warden. Oh, good time for the abandon action to end. Omega's book. Oh, yeah. That's right. Actually, yeah, you guys can do those if you want. Can I unpause? There we go. Yeah, you guys can do the book redemptions and the sign redemptions this stream if you want. It's your last chance to do redemptions for the season, but there is no more ultra flexes. Okay, we're gonna have to break out a little bit of this hillside right here. That's really slow to mine. Okay. All right. Your dad's British. Welcome back for 7 months. How you doing? All right, let's get rid of these as well. And Lanther for 34 months. That's a very long time. Jeez, that is a long time. How are you doing? Okay, let's get rid of all this. Replace that with some nice dark concrete. And then we'll put some glass in front of it and call it good. Oh, you know what? Another thing. You know what? That actually looks pretty fine without the glass in it. Another thing is that Twitch just started allowing people to finally cross-stream. So now I can stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Which is pretty interesting. So maybe we'll try that out. There we go. Ow! So annoying. Why are you in the game? We voted against an underwater hostile mob. Nobody wanted you in the aquatic update, and then they added you anyway. That's my rant about those guys. Oh, I need the ears on it. Oh, I forgot about the ears. Yeah, it looks weird without the ears, doesn't he? Well, let's go add some ears. Ears are important. Baboosh, welcome back for 6 months. Mangrove Cherry Tree Farm win. I still need to make that. I've been punching myself every day. Like, you need to go make that stupid tutorial. Come on now. I still haven't done it. Because I've had other videos I need to make that are time sensitive. Yeah, I just know that's going to take, like, literally all day to do, is why. But it's still, like, top of mind. I'm still thinking about it. Don't worry. See, I need a bed. This monster's nearby. Yeah, I'm the monster. Raise the limit of name and items. I don't know if I can do that, actually. Oh, I'd have to, like, go into the, like, settings and change all that. It's not specifically streamlined. We need the other ear on this guy. Yep. It's me. I'm the monster. Well, hopefully you don't mind touching a warden. Oh, hold on. I think I messed it up. Seriously, can you guys stop making noise down there? I see you over here. Stop it. I don't even know what you're doing, but you're making all the noise in the world. Jeez, man. Oh, no, I was supposed to have a block right there. Oh, I'm not supposed to have a block right there as well. Or wait. I don't know. Either way, this one's going to be different. That's fine. Whatever. It happens. I doubt your ears are perfectly symmetrical. They'll be judging this guy for having unsymmetrical ears. It's just missing a block. Like, it has like one too many blocks. Their antenna. True. They do be antenna. Okay, now we gotta go build a Casper somewhere. After we fix up the ground around here. Because it's pretty messed up looking. Shouldn't be too big of a deal, I think. Yeah, we just gotta build up a little bit in front of this. Maybe that will be a big deal, actually. All that grass is gonna die, right? It's not gonna look horrifically ugly like that. Right? Surely. Minecraft wouldn't do me like that, would it? Maybe it would. Okay. Something like that. I gotta get some more blocks. Oh my god, it's a baby turtle! You're so adorable and cute and tiny. I think that's the smallest mob in Minecraft. It's definitely smaller than like an endermite or a silverfish, because those guys are like taller. Oh yeah, it's a baby turtle. Boop. Makes the cutest little noises. Don't worry, I can die of cuteness, it's fine. If I die of cuteness overload, then this seems like a pretty fine death to me. Excuse me? Get out of here. Excuse you? Okay. There we go. That looks natural enough. Yeah, it's not so bad. Just need like 2 extra pieces of sand right there. Not super bad for some quick little terraforming. Rude. It's fine. Do you know the hardships that baby turtles need to go through? One little punch from a random pigman ain't so bad in the grand scheme of turtle abuse that they have to survive. It's honestly quite sad. They go through so much. And then you got people with all their lights near the beaches, and it makes them swim in the wrong direction and stuff. It's just bad. Poor little guys. Okay, I think we have all the things required to build a Casper in my inventory. This is only slightly concerning. Isn't that a seagull? Yeah. No one wants to be a seagull. Okay, let's see. How do these look? Yeah, not so bad. I think I should replace that little bit of sandstone right there, but that's pretty okay. Any thoughts on no thoughts? I'm often known for not thinking. So I should have a lot to say on this matter. Oh, you know what? I don't think I did the top backside of this. Yeah. See, there I go again, not thinking. Okay, and bit more around here somewhere. How convenient is it that there's just all these blocks everywhere for us to build with? There we go. I'm pretty happy with how those turned out. Not horribly ugly, not horribly beautiful. Perfectly in between. And we had a hype train as well. Thank you so much, everybody. Really appreciate that. I think we're going to build our Casper over here. You know what? Where's a good plot to build it, actually? Maybe, like, right here. Ooh, it's an odd number build. But I think we can work with it. Should be enough of those. There's a lot of lag with the inventory tonight for some reason. I don't know why. Just moving items around is not working very well. And remember, welcome back for 6 months. Somehow I butchered your name more than normal. Or sorry, not 6 months, 26 months. Double butchered, very nice. Welcome back though. This iron farm, crop farms to make it more efficient. Iron farm, crop farms? Bees on crop farms make them more efficient, but iron farms and crop farms don't have anything to do with each other. Okay, you know what? We're gonna move away from that actually, because that's really annoying sounding. Right, so if you want to make yourself a nice little Casper, this is how you do it. Slab, stair, slab, slab. Slab, 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 slab. Slab, 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 slab. And then concrete, 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 concrete. I don't have any water? Can you stop making noises over here? Jeez. Trying to have a conversation about concrete. Yeah, I don't think I have any water, actually. Okay. You know, that really should transform it. There we go. I only need like 5 anyway. Okay, there we go. This is how you build a Casper. I know you guys have always wanted to know the secrets of how you build a Casper. Well, this is it right here. By the way, Casper is the snail Gary from SpongeBob. You're welcome. In case you were incredibly confused, like the rest of us. There we go. Now, that's technically the wrong color. Let's use a little bit of warped. I don't have any of the crimson. There you go. And we're supposed to have a different colored block right here. I don't actually know what block that is. I think it's gray. Something like that. Yeah, there we go. Looks about right. There you go. That cost 100,000 points. And then you can like leave some slime blocks behind it as the trail of like goo. The slimy slime trail. I love it. It's so cute. Okay, where's the salt at? Hey, Salt, get on the server. Come on, redeem a redemption. Put you right next to Casper. Taco Tuesday as the food shulker. We can do that. I don't technically have a food-specific shulker, but I do have a shulker that I also have food in, along with some other things. Yeah, I mean, you can add bees to whatever, whatever you want, you know? No, no stopping you. Let's see. I came back here for one specific thing. And I already forget what it was. It was to rename this one. Oh, it's When Pigs Fly. So it's technically already got a name on it, but just for you, I think we'll rename it. Wait, does this even have food in it? It has a little bit of food in it. It has less food in it. It doesn't have that much in it. I think this was another name and item, but maybe not. Taco Tuesday! Very nice. I like tacos. Tacos are great. That was from Mike. Thank you very much. And then I gotta name one of my own player heads. And I don't think I have one here, actually. We really enchanted a rush. Where do I have my player head at? I think we gotta go back and grab our player head. Make a flex 250 points cheaper. Tisk tisk. $234,000 pickup points. You all got too many pickup points. Is this my player head? Yes. Surely we have some piggo heads in here, right? Surely? Probably? How do we have so much gunpowder in here? This is great. This is actually exactly what I needed. There's more gunpowder in here than, like, the other parts of the storage system. I don't see a single piggo head, though. Unless I'm really blind and missing them. You know what? We can go to Tis Tom's base and grab one. You know what? Oh, I think there's my player head on the, Zoe's ship, isn't there? Because I died like 8 times at the beginning of the season. Yeah, deaths. I've died 10 times this season. Slack with 3 down there. Overachiever. Yeah, I left my player heads here. Oh, you know what? They're in this one. Yeah, there we go. I can't pick it up. Oh, right. They don't stack anymore. There was 3 of them. Well, now there's not. Okay. Anyway. Then there was silence. Oops. Let's color this as well. Why don't we? Let's make it the light blue color that I like. Where's the stupid symbol at? I'm looking for it. Hold up. Please hold. There it is. And then there was silence. I haven't said that in such a while. Because I stopped saying it for the video outros. Because you gotta make your video outros short, otherwise YouTube kills the video. Because people will stop watching your video as soon, like the millisecond that they think it's over. It's something that I do as well. But, yeah, so if that happens and your intro goes on for too long, it kills your watch time. Or your average view duration, both. And then YouTube thinks it's not a good video, so yeah, I had to stop doing the long outros. There we go. Thank you, Liz, for that one. And then, what was your... Oh, you wanted a beacon for your 14,000 build a Wither Legacy. I don't know what you mean by 14,000 build a Wither Legacy. I also don't know if I have an extra beacon. But we do need to go get ourselves the Warden for our ancient city shenanigans. I definitely don't have another beacon. You would think I would, but I don't. Oh! No, I do. I do have another beacon. You is the best color? I haven't tried that one, actually. Is that like the ultra pink one or something? Yeah, I have my actual beacon at the Wither Killer. Oh, that's a cute little froggo. Put my head on a spike to ward myself away? Yeah. That seems about right. We should do that. Yeah, I actually completely forgot that we left a beacon over here. And we spent a lot of time down here. Pretty sure we spent like 12 hours in this hole down here. Do we want the iron? I don't think we care about the iron. Oh wait, no, I gotta go back through the nether portal. I was gonna fly back, but no, we can just skip all that. Skip all that, go straight back to the nether hub. Oh. That's the thing about this nether hub, there's so many places to crash on it. It's kind of great. Best way to build an underwater flying machine? It's basically like any other flying machine. You just need to block up the observers a bit more. That way the flowing water doesn't break the observers. And there you go. Thank you very much, Liz. Bam! 9 full beacons. Along with this one over here that we actually stole and put back. How do I keep taking off the helmet? Is that just like a thing that happens now? I don't know. Anyway, you guys know what time it is, right? You know what time it is. What time is it? It's time for the Wardens! We gotta go get a Warden into the ancient city now. Now, I think this should be fairly easy. We just need to get ourselves like a bell. And oh boy, do I have some bells. Oh, I don't have that many bells. I thought I had more bells. Okay. I have a couple bells, but it's not worth bragging about. Oh, there's another bell. There we go. I had more bells than I thought. And then this is just like another shulker of junk that we'll just leave out. And then, we have an extra stack of paper. Now, I do want some more totems, because you know how these things go. And I don't have regular golden apples? I do. I don't know how much that's really going to help us, but we'll see. And then we just need some generic junk blocks, and then I guess some carpets? And the dragon head in my storage system. Why did you kill me? Okay, well, since we're right here. I didn't actually kill it. It's from an ancient city, you know? That's great. Thanks, Beast. My Warden trap is still alive. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you know what? I gotta go get the texture pack on for the smaller totems. Why isn't... Man, why does it always turn off your texture packs? I have too many texture packs. I should probably delete some of these. Ooh, X-ray. Sometimes people see that and like, oh, you're cheating. I'm like, nah, man, it's just there. It's not even very good X-ray. Remember when we tried that on stream once and it was like horrible? It was not a very good X-ray. I expected so much better. There we go, tiny totems. You have joined the silence. Why, thank you, Ender King. We got Ender King with the follow, Ross with the follow, and Monkey with the follow as well. Magical, and hey. And I have a great imagination. Thank you for the follows, everybody, and welcome on in. Okay, what else do we need for the Warden? I believe we just need... Observer, bell. Put that down like, ooh, 13 blocks. And then we need a little bit of fences. What kind of fences are we going to use? Oh, no, we should use walls. Yeah, polished deep slate walls. There we go. Now I'm thinking with my big imagination. And then some carpets, right? What kind of carpets? You know, I had, well, yeah, okay. Great. Well, guess that's all we're getting there. Okay, I think we are good to go for this Warden. And hopefully we don't use more than 2 totems. I think we'll be fine because we're not actually bringing it into the Nether and stuff. Last stream, yeah, so Truly Bedrock Season 5 is ending. And then we're going to have like a little interim season. Truly Winter is going to be the name. That's going to last about 6 months. And then Season 6 is going to start sometime next year. Around 121 or something. Mostly everyone's just kind of splitting off to focus on building up their channels. Yeah, right. So we're all going to be helping each other build up our channels and kind of do the YouTube game and, you know, become big time YouTubers. Get famous. But yeah, Truly Bedrock just hasn't really worked out to that extent, you know. Okay, so this is what we're building. As you see, we have a Warden guy back there. 5 block distance. Actually, 6 blocks difference. Because there's the wall right there for the Warden, and then there's my wall, and there's 4 blocks in between that. But yeah, this guy's like completely passive. He's got his bell back there. You can hear it. And then... yeah, he'll never target us because he's busy with that bell. It's pretty great. TB's famous. Yeah, I mean, we've done like, what, 6 seasons now because we had a season 0. And like, we had some success early on, but nothing like crazy, you know? It's incredibly difficult to do a Let's Play series. Especially like a multiplayer Let's Play series. You almost have better luck doing solo. Like hardcore and stuff. Yeah, it's almost easier to build a channel like with solo content and then just work with people and collaborate with people behind the scenes to like figure out the YouTube game. Because when you have a Let's Play series that's multiplayer, as soon as someone comes in, they're gonna look at the other members, right? And if no one has like big name brand recognition, it just kind of, I don't know. I think it would turn people off, right? Like if you just randomly, if you've never heard of Hermitcraft before, and then you find like Mumbo or something, then you see like all these other people. that have more recognition, you know? It's going to be easier for you to get into that than a smaller Let's Play. Do you get what I'm trying to say, right? It's just, it's harder to start a small Let's Play series and build it from the ground up. Back in the day, like 10 years ago, that was the only way, of course, because, you know, Minecraft YouTube was brand new. But yeah, nowadays, you kind of got to have big name star power to really get things going. But you can still grow on your own. Is this a wall? Yes, it is. I got very lost in here because everything has changed. But yeah, our actual Shrieker is this one back here. We need to decide where we actually want our Warden at. I should have gotten some night vision. Man, it's dark back here. Do I have a potion box? I do have a potion box. Oh my god, I got night vision potions. Wow. Look at that. Professional. It's almost like I prepare for these sort of things. Okay, where do we want a Warden? Let's find out where we want a Warden at. We kind of got to have it be not right in the middle of things. Yeah, because we don't want it to be, like, making a super ton of noise. Either way, it's going to make a super ton of noise, and this is, like, 80 blocks away. Is that a crab? Yes, it is. I saw, like, the one redstone wall. I was like, that's a crab. Yo, we got the casket dance. That's amazing. Oh, man, that song is such a meme. Actually a really good song. It's great. Right then. Well, let's see. Where's the big middle thing at? That's the big middle thing. I don't know. Maybe put the Warden, like, somewhere over here in the middle. It needs a bit of room around it. Otherwise, it will blast you in the face. That's a really good banner. Another one. Lovely. Another one. It's a whole convention of the casket rave. There's a skull in there. Okay. Oh, right. We want it to be... You know what? Maybe right here is not a bad place for it. Because we got to get it all the way from over there, right? Yeah, if they added crabs to Minecraft, we totally could have gotten Crab Rave. That would have been so good. Armadillo will be fine, though. Getting close to the way in. It's not going to blast anyone. You got to get within 5-6 blocks of it to blast. And I'll build a wall around it. That's why we need a flat area like this, so I can build a wall around it. But yeah, it's going to be... It's going to be in its own little world. Yeah, let's see. I need it to be somewhere where you're actually going to find it, right? If we're within 80 blocks of it, I think we're going to get the darkness effect, so that's kind of going to be a thing. No matter what. Unless we just, like, stick it in the corner over there. Which, I mean, I guess we could do that. Just spawn it, keep it in that little hole over there. Just to get the noises in the darkness without any danger. That might be more spooky, actually. If you don't know where the Warden is. Armadillo rave. No, it's not the same. They should do raves for other animals. Why is Crab the only one that has a rave? Yeah, what do you guys think? Should we just keep it over there? And then it'll just have us with the darkness and the noises, and then there's a kind of a spooky factor of not knowing where it is? Or do we want it, like, over here, and it gets a larger amount of this area and darkness and noises? But then you can actually find it and see the Warden? Either way, we're not going to have to worry about it, like, killing people. Because it's going to be distracted. Oh, did I bring name tags, actually? One of you guys can get a name tag item, name an item in. For the dude. Otherwise, it's gonna be Urbixcubus. Why is that harder to say than supercalifragilisticexpialidocious Urbiscus. Much harder to say. Hmm. So that would be a wall. Yeah, basically take up like this whole square right here. I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll keep it right here. That is not enough walls. Excuse me? Teleporting through me? You know what? Maybe let's find an area that's not... Name the Warden. Bob the Titan. Okay. Seems like they got all the Shriekers. Replaced. Do we want... You know what? We can do a bit of a mix. Are these cracked bricks? Wait, we have cracked deep slate tiles? I did not know that. Wait, is that a real thing? I don't have fortune on me. Is there any, I think there might be walls up here that we can steal. Yeah, here we go. Decardat, welcome back. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Is that one bit for every time I've butchered your name? Here we go. Oh yeah, then we gotta build a pathway to it. Oh, I don't have enough blocks for that. You have 4 natural pink sheep in your world? That's kind of a few. Wow. Mine faster. Thank you. Okay. So, we need this guy to have... We're going to give him like a 3x3 area. Yeah, we want it to be like stuck like this. So he's going to be stuck right there in the middle. Because they're 1x1. He'll be fine in there. And then we're going to put another wall around the edge of this. So it's going to be a wall that's kind of like this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's got to move back into the corner by a block. So it's got to go like right here. Because there needs to be a 6 block gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, just got to move back again. Yeah, I think it's got to move to here. That should be fine. And then it won't be able to blast people from that wall or this wall. And then you shouldn't be over here. Just don't go over there. You'll be fine. Probably. Actually, I can't guarantee anything. Yeah, as long as you don't come down into there, then you should be good. No way through over there. Let's head on up. Block off the... Whoops. Block off these exits. Okay, we gotta get rid of this. This is annoying. I'm gonna be over here for like 3 hours. Thank you. And then, yeah, you'll be able to see the Warden from up here, probably. And if you fall down on in there, well, then, you know what? Oh, you can actually go down in there. Well, just don't. How about that? I think that's my word of wisdom to you, is just don't. When in doubt, do not approach Warden. Put up the caution tape. Nah, it should be fine. Okay, now we gotta go ahead and do, like, the whole thing. to get the warden over here. We gotta like set up a trackway. I need a lot of blocks for that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we need more walls for that side. I think I will steal a couple of these because I need the walls. I need the walls, man. Tool breaking sound was definitely my tool breaking. There's been a couple weird things like that. Oh no, there actually was a tool break sound. But I'm pretty sure I'm hearing like the armor sound when you take damage. Saw a couple other people report that as well. Like we got hit by that drown and it was like the armor equip sound. It's kind of weird. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, so basically do not enter this zone. That sounds like a good word of wisdom to all who may wander near. Don't. Just don't. Please, stop. Get some help. How are we supposed to get the guy in there? Take damage proof theory. Oh, I'm sure we will soon enough. Okay, so we need to go down by like, I want to say 8 blocks. No, I think it's like 12 or 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, well, I guess that's as far as down as we're going. So we're going to hear a lot of bell noises. But you know what? That's fine. Do not approach Warden. Do not hear bell. I think that's sufficiently annoying enough for any Warden to go crazy for it. What do you think? Is that sufficiently annoying enough? I'll just let that play for a little bit so you can just gather your thoughts on whether or not you think that's sufficiently annoying. Okay, let's turn that off. Yeah, seems sufficiently annoying enough to me. All right, we still have the Silk Touch. Plus, experience bug with the Skulk. Oh no, I fell down. That's great. Okay. I seriously am out of Skulk for that. Okay. He needs more annoyance in his life. I agree. I need more Skulk in my life. Probably should have brought some more blocks with me. Okay. So hopefully what we'll do... Oh my god, we got a raid! The biggest raid of all time. How you guys doing tonight? Linksy with the raid. Spam that chat. Get all those emotes in there. You guys are showing up just in time for the best part of the stream. You want to know what the best part of the stream is? This right here. Yeah, no, okay, so that's a bunch of bell noises because we're about to summon ourselves in a Warden and get ourselves a Warden pet going, which is going to be fantastic. Now, we've done this a few times. I think this is our 4th time moving a Warden on the server. Maybe 3rd. I'm not sure. It all blurs together once you get blasted enough times by a Warden. So we have ourselves a little bit of a Shrieker spawner doodad set up over there. And we're going to move that Warden over to this little pen right here. That way we can set it up as a display because we're using this ancient city as a spooky ancient city for the Halloween birthday party that we're about to do. So we got some mild decorations that people have thrown up. We got some little spooky guest boys, little creeper dude over there. And yeah, this is kind of like the beginning of the festivities. Happy birthday. I really like these banners. These are pretty cute. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid, man. That's great. Just in time for us to get obliterated by a Warden. There never existed such better timing. Although we do actually need to place down a few blocks because, you know, I need to kind of like make a bit of a guardrail, guiding rail for this dude. And of course I have so many blocks. So many blocks. Okay, so the Warden's only 1 wide, which helps. And do I not have any more blocks? Surely I have some beacons or something laying around. No, I used all my beacons. Okay, I did just make 1,000 beacons in this world, so I thought I would have some laying around. I could legitimately... Okay. I have more skeleton skulls. Is it... I think it's appropriate to build our guardrails out of skeleton skulls. How slow are these to mine? Oh, that's pretty slow. Okay, I would do it if they were faster to mine. So I don't want to leave like 1,000 skulls all around. But we should put down a few of these for the spookiness factor. I guess we'll use the soul sand. Because we have like almost more soul sand than anything else right now. That seems appropriate. I should definitely donate a bunch of those skulls to the spooky factor. Okay, how are we doing on night vision? 2 minutes. We'll keep those. Every time I do a Warden, I get absolutely blasted. Like, they have no mercy on my soul. They just obliterate me every single time. Okay. So we're gonna do guardrails like this. We're gonna try and keep it 2 straight runs. So that he only has to turn twice, and then we should have him just walk towards us pretty easily. So where's our thing at? It's all the way up there. All the other Shriekers in this area got replaced. So we can punch this dude all we want. It's not gonna summon anything. Okay. That looks about lined up. Good enough for me. Ugly enough for me as well. This totally fits my build aesthetic. I'm gonna have to build a soul sand bridge going across. This keeps getting worse every time. Every time I think it might get better. No, it just gets worse. Okay. Building stairs out of slabs now. Okay, here we go. So this is typically where we have them go through a nether portal, so I take them to the overworld. I put one of these in my shop earlier. And this is the first time someone's used that shop to buy more Wardens, so we actually made a sale, which is great. Not particularly excited for it, but you know what? I am a man of my word. If you want a Warden delivered, I will deliver you a Warden. You only need 13 more points for an Omega Flex. You've been trying to save up your 50,000 points all night. Alright, we gotta block off this way as well. I really need to invest in some blocks that are not soul sand for future reference. Right. Okay. And then we can make this more than 1 block wide. That should be fine. Oh, I didn't bring any snowballs or anything, but I guess I can use the bell to, like, kind of attract it. Okay. And then once it gets to this area, it should just really hate that bell. Oh, we also need to get the name tag going as well, because somebody wanted to name it Bob. I know that sounds like a joke, but it's actually legit. We're naming it Bob. Right? Yep, Bob the Titan. I don't know what reference that is, but that's our Warden name. Bob the Titan. Let's go. Put this away. Okay. Are we good? I think we're good. Am I missing a glaringly obvious thing that you guys are gonna laugh at and point at later? As soon as I realize it and we have a Warden on the loose. Is that going to happen, or am I good? Because if there's something glaringly obvious that I'm missing, don't tell me. Tell me after the fact. It'll be way funnier. If there's like a giant hole in this wall or something, like, we'll find out at some point. Yeah, you'll let me know in a few minutes. That's exactly what I want to hear. Oh my god, there was a glaringly obvious hole in the wall. Oh, there actually was. Okay. For real though. Okay, that's bad. It can't spawn up here, can it? I don't think it can. It only spawns in like a 7x7, so we should be good. So we spawn in the Warden. He spawns like right here, because that's the only place he can spawn. And then we're just gonna guide him down. He's 3 blocks tall. He can't like make that jump. He's not a parkour dude. Although, can you imagine if he were? That'd be crazy. And then we just gotta lure him. This sounds so easy! This legitimately sounds so easy. I'm about to die doing it though. Not gonna lie. This is gonna go bad. It's gonna go bad instantly, and you guys are gonna laugh so much. It's gonna be great. Okay. What do I need in my hotbar? Elytra plus fireworks probably isn't a bad idea. And then we got a name tag to do it at some point. We got 4 minutes of that left. Okay. I need a way out of here? Question mark? How am I gonna get out? I don't actually know. Oh, I do have the Swift Sneak on, but I don't have any wool. Actually, kind of... I want him to follow me, but I don't want him to blast me. He's going to absolutely blast me. We'll name him at the end. We'll name him at the end. And then we shouldn't need any extra blocks. Unless something goes really bad. I might need some more blocks. Okay, you know what? There's not enough room on the hotbar. That's what I'm learning. Oh, you know what? I usually run this way. I can't... Oh, no way. I can't fit through that. Okay, we'll just skip on through there, I guess. Unless we can go this way. Oh, I can fit underneath... Okay, hold up. Never mind. I forgot we had the 1.5 block crouching. There we go. Okay, now we're in business. Okay, now we're good. Summon me a Warden! Give me a Warden. Come on now. Come on, Warden. That's once. We need, what, 2 more? Come on. I'm just, you know. I'm making you very angry. I'm disrespecting your circly soul spitty thing. I thought it was 3. No short sneaking. You literally just banned my entire life. Is that 3 blocks tall? Hold up. I can't do short sneaking. Okay, there you go. You know what? You're so mean. Okay. We should begin him. You know what? Let's give him a little bit more room. So nervous, man. Really? You're so stupid. Do you know that? Do you know how stupid you are? Do you even realize how much of a big dummy you are? Because I don't think you do realize how much of a big dummy you are. Why did you spawn outside that range? Bro. Bro, no. Bro, no! Nope. Okay. We're just gonna go over here. He's only supposed to spawn inside that 7x7! Ah! I don't think he realized how stupid he is. Because that's a really small brain move to spawn outside of the range that you're supposed to spawn in. It's literally 7x7 centered on the thing. Where is he? This has happened every single time, now that I think about it. I even put down more slabs. Okay. You know what? This is fine. We're not going to let small things like this be an inconvenience? Disconvenience? He's somewhere over there. Okay, he's actually stuck back there. Okay. No, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine. No, don't go away! Okay, well, I guess we're really fine. It made the stupid little laser power-up noise after he went away. Okay. He went away really quickly, didn't he? I short snaked? Did I? Oh, I did. I think that was after the timer went out, though. No, I didn't go through here. No, I just went through here. That's not short sneaking. It's 2 blocks tall. We're good. Okay, so I could put down more slabs out there. He's not supposed to spawn down here. That's like super illegal. That's super illegal. That's like cheating. He used cheat codes, guys. Wait, are you guys old enough to know what cheat codes are? Real question. Hold up. Do you know what cheat codes are? Raise your hand in chat if you're old enough to know what cheat codes are. It's not really a recent development. Okay. Okay, at least we got like 3 people in the chat that know what cheat codes are. Okay, that takes us to 1%. Cool. I'm in the 1%. Having too much fun with this. Okay, we gotta definitely get this solved in the next 8 minutes, because I am out of night vision. Okay, all this should be good. We should just be fine. It should just be chill. Why is my voice getting higher? I don't know. I should watch the FNAF movie. I don't think I will, because I know nothing about FNAF. Then again, apparently the Barbie movie was pretty good, and I know nothing about Barbie, so I mean, you know, maybe it's worth a shot. Maybe it's okay. Oh, okay, let's go. Let's go. We got the Warden, dude. He's having a good old time. He's a great guy. Hi, Mr. Warden. Sir, come on over here. Come on. Oh, no, I did not mean to fall down in here. Okay, we're good. Pro moves. Come on. Oh, here he comes. So many noises. Oh, he's so... he's so close. You gonna blast me again? Oh, yeah, there he goes. So much for our night vision. I need to get back up there. I forgot how quick that dude moves. He likes to move it. Oh, yeah, you guys are hearing the armor equip sound, right? When he hits me? I heard it both times. We are out of this stuff. Oh, we still gotta name tag him. You know what we're gonna do, though? We're going to... Oh! Okay, we're gonna actually relog, because he's right over top the button, or the bell right now. Relogging loses the aggro. I have backup totems. I have exactly 2 totems left. So if we can't do it with 2 totems, then we're kind of dead. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Yeah, so he should be aggroed on the bell right now. Nope. Okay, we have 1 totem. We have 1 totem left. We have 1 totem to spare. He really should have unaggroed once we relogged. Keyword there was should. Yeah, should. Should! Okay. Come on now. Let's go. Okay. We're gonna be very, very quiet. Shh. It's silent season. Shh. No! How are you so mean? Oh no, he's following us around the other wrong way now. Okay, we gotta... You know, let's see some golden apples. Oh, you know what? Hold up. I'm being a big stupid. That's what I'm being. We have so many enchanted golden apples. We have literally a stack of these. I can afford to eat 1 notch apple for this. That's fine. It's not that box. Which box is it? It's this one here. I thought I had notch apples in this one. No? Oh, it's the box of murder. That's right. I have an allotment of notch apples that I'm allowed to eat. Oh, I have another totem in here. Okay, great. Oh, there we go. So he's not going to despawn right now because he's stuck on that bell. Now, it would be great if I could just get near the guy and it'd be fine. Because then we just got to patch up the 1 wall to get him stuck in there. Actually, do I have a wall on me? That's a great question. I don't think I have a wall. No, I do not. Right, well, let's go find a wall real quick. There we go. That was easy. You know, ask and Minecraft shall provide. I still think he sounds a bit angry. We're going to relog again, because that should, you know, clean out the aggro. Sometimes it takes a good 4 or 5 relogs. And hey, look at that. We've only popped 2 totems so far. This is going great, guys. It's going so good. It's going so good. We're going to back up, actually. Eat the golden apple. These things are easier than totems. Okay. I do wish I had the night vision still. That would be nice. That would have been great. He's still such an angry boy. He's so angry. How are we supposed to get near him if he's just going to insta, like, KO me? If we had a second account, that would help. I really thought I could land on that. Apparently not. Okay, well, we're back to where we started then. So... he has a noise source. So I don't think he can despawn. But he's not name tagged. He's got to get name tagged as well. He's got to get name tagged as well. He really should have lost his aggro. Maybe we'll, like, fly around a little bit. And that should lose some of his aggro on me. He must be going through the terrible twos. Right. Okay. Let's fly around. If he despawns, that'll be unfortunate. Relog over here. A bit further away. Maybe there's like a distance factor. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. We just need this guy to let me get within 20 blocks of him. If we could get within 20 blocks of him, then we should be fine. All right, we got a bunch of... Oh, there's skulk sensors everywhere. That's not helping our case, is it? Okay, it's on the other side of that wall. He sounds very angry to me. I feel like he's an incredibly angry boy. Night vision. I think I left my night vision shulker by the Warden. Which, in hindsight, really bad idea. Okay, he sounds a little less angry. Nope. He can really rapid fire the thing. I think what I should have done is put like a pressure plate or something. I don't know how I'm supposed to get near him. If he's just gonna blast me instantly. He should be outside of loaded chunks now. Couples counseling. Yeah, I think we need a little bit of therapy going on between us. We got some issues we need to work out. You need mediation. He blames him. I blame him. He blames me. Okay, maybe we can approach from this right side over here. Yeah, there we go. Is he still looking at me? I feel like he's really looking at me. He's got those angry eyes on. You know, like Mr. Potato? Yeah. He's got the angry eyes. Wait, he doesn't have eyes. Well, he's got angry eyebrows at least. No. Okay. Let's stand right here. Relog. Make sure there's no shenanigans. And then we'll be fine. If I can't get within 20 blocks of him, it's going to be kind of a awkward situation. He's over there somewhere. Right? I can't actually see him. Oh, there he is. Okay. Yes, I just can't get closer than this. You know, maybe I need another animal or something. Different world to go back on Truly Bedrock. I could close Minecraft. Looking for a game to capture? What kind of screen is that? I've never seen that before. Is that showing up on Twitch? What is this? Literally never seen that before. Brand new. Yeah, look at that. That's Bedrock Edition loading speeds for you. Snappy. Block reach would be nice right now. Yeah, imagine that. If you guys voted for Crab, we wouldn't be in this situation because we would have like 45,000 block reach. Is he's still angry? Nah, he's still angry. Okay. I kind of need another person. Liara. Usually this works. Yeah, usually this works. Okay. I guess I could try tanking him. That's about all I can do. So we could just eat a notch. And then just send it. Eat a notch and send it. Okay. And then we'll use that bug to get our hearts back. And then we'll use that bug again. You know, it's gonna look a little janky, but I think that'll be fine. Okay, I think we're good. I am missing walls, though. It's really hard to see. Could use a little bit of light right now. Man, it's so dark. I just need a couple walls. Anybody got some walls for me? Here we go. Just gonna come steal the rest of these walls real quick. I'm losing my absorption, but we have 45 seconds of that left, so we can eat another regular golden apple. That'll give me back my eight hearts, and then we can tank them for 2 more hits. Okay, it's gonna be a bit jank, but that's fine. Ooh-wee! Boy's angry. Okay, well, I mean, I guess we did it. It's definitely, like, not perfect. I'm kind of upset about those 2 walls right there. It's not perfect, but we're gonna be able to get our things, right? Yeah. I mean, there we go. We did it. Yay! That did not go as smoothly as it should have, but you know what? They never do. I don't think we've ever done this where it's actually gone smoothly. So, that's something, at least. And we only used 1 notch. That's not too bad. Definitely could have been a bit worse there. We even got 7 walls to boot. Good look at redemptions. Yeah, we gotta do a couple things. Thank you, Lord Vader, for Bob the Titan. We did actually name tag him, right? Because I don't have the name tag on me anymore. I didn't, like, see the name pop up over his head, though. So I'm not actually, like, 1000% positive that actually worked. Whew. Always a bit stressful, though. Jeez. Okay, we're gonna go donate some of these massive amounts of skeleton skulls that we have to the cause of decorating this place. Box of murder, junk 3. Yeah, let's get a bunch of these skulls. 3 stacks of skulls. That's probably more than enough skulls. Maybe we'll put a couple of those around Mr. Wardy. Mr. Bob. Bob the Warden. And then we should be getting the angry noises and the shadows from Mr. Angry Warden guy. Pretty far around him as well. I really stuck in there. Yeah, now we're getting the darkness effect all the way over here. Cool. Looking good. I like it. He should be permanently stuck over there, so I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, and then we get the warden noises. Looking good, guys. Looking good. Some hype in the chat for another successful warden. That makes our 3rd of the series. Okay, I'm so happy. You can't get out of that, right? You can't just slip through that corner, right? Because if he can get through that corner, then there's absolutely nothing stopping him from getting out from that. Okay, I do want to show you guys what it actually looks like when it goes proper, though. Oh, could have had that. Because I have done this twice now. Two times before this. So I put one in that house right there. That was fun. That's like 80 blocks above the ground. So you couldn't really hear it from the ground. But there is a hill right there, so I kind of miscalculated on that. And then we got one in our shop over here. There we go. So this is like the facade of the shop. And then we got all of our armor trims down here. Yeah. So this is Wardy. This is where we have orders for if you want to buy a Warden. Yeah. You can notice the bell down there. That's what keeps them aggroed. So this guy is actually passive. He will not hurt you unless you get beyond this point. That's why it's employees only. But yeah, pretty happy with how this one turned out. And you can't hear this guy or get the noises or the shadows from the surface up there. There's a piece of stone right here. Oh, wow. Okay. Apparently, I never looked up. I realized I didn't finish building the series. Or the ceiling. Yeah, we got all the armor trims on all the armors. That cost so many diamonds. Insane. I think I put all that in an episode. I did. It's been a while since I made an episode on here, but this series is currently ending. But if you want to see more videos and stuff from me, you can check out the YouTube channel, youtube.com/silentwhisper, and subscribe because I post multiple videos a week and shorts and stuff as well. We're also going to be starting a new series and stuff soon on Twitch, just for streaming. Yeah, 5 diamond blocks to get a get a guy. Oh, I need to get a Warden head. I don't think I have one actually. I was supposed to get one this season. Public supplies. I'll donate some of the immense amount of skeleton skulls that I have. Oh, you know what? I think I have some wither skeleton skulls too, actually. I do. Let's donate all those. I'm sure that'll go well. And then, yeah, you know what? Let's put some soul sand in there too. I'm sure that'll go well. Why not? Tempting fate. Tempting fate. That's what we'd like to do around here. I will grab one of these. There we go. What's our stream box item gonna be? Oops. You're surprised I didn't build a Mogus all over the city? I've kind of already spammed the server with a bit of a Mogus. Mild panic. One angry boy warden. I like it. Last stream weekend of Truly Bedrock Season 5. These are really good banners, by the way. I know I've said that several times, but that's a really good banner. Great jack-o'-lantern. That one's red, and this one's orange. Right? That one definitely looks red. Oh, it is red. I knew that. I'm not colorblind. Okay, we gotta go do a Mega Flex where you get to write a book on the server. Whoops. Come on now. There we go. Yeah, so that was for Gio's Halloween birthday party. And then while we're on our way back, we can do a little bit of a tour of the server, since this is the last stream from this server. But yeah, this is Cherry Chunk Town. This is something that we started a couple months ago once we got 121. That's the pink warden down there that I built. And then Tistom with 1,000 stacks of houses. Bedrock to build limit. Bunch of other really nice stuff around here too. And then Tistom did the Nether Hub. Liara did the Nether Tunnel here. Yeah, so this was done by Liara, I believe. And then the Nether Hub is actually really impressive. Because it's such a lot of amethyst. Yeah, look at this. This goes on for like 2,000 blocks. Like every direction. It's like, it's quite a bit. Which one is my tunnel? I think mine is, oh my. Mine's blue, isn't it? Yeah, here we go. Final day of the server, I'm still getting confused. Will there be a world download? There will. So the series is ending on the 31st-ish. Sometime around there. And then probably within a week or so, we'll have a download of this world on trulybedrock.com for you guys to download and enjoy. This is my little starter base. Nice flying blimp. My first time ever actually building a blimp or a boat or a flying airship. It did blow up because I did accidentally fill it with hydrogen. But don't worry, I've since rebuilt it and filled it with a much more stable element, nitroglycerin. Gotta reuse that joke as many times as I can. But yeah, this is like the spawn shopping island. We actually like custom expanded the island. Everyone had their little starter bases sprinkled around the starter island, and then this is the actual world spawn built by Dadcraft. Looking pretty solid. Yeah, full survival vanilla server, Minecraft Bedrock. We're starting season 6 sometime in the next 6 months, and then we're gonna have like a little interim series called Truly Winter, which is gonna be like a holiday winter series until then. And then everyone's gonna kind of be branching off, trying out different content until season 6. But yeah, here's the 1,000 beacons that we got in survival. We even did some beacon pixel art on these guys, because like, why not, right? Get some cute little crabs down there. I did build an Amogus. Little blue Amogus with the egg on its head. It's kind of hard to tell. That's an egg. And then my face in Truly Bedrock Season 5. Yeah, 1,000 beacons in Minecraft Survival. Insane. I would have done like 2,000 or a full shulker or whatever. But the video just like really did not do well. I had high hopes for that, but it just didn't do well. So sad. Kind of killed my motivation for the end of the season, but I guess since we're ending anyway, it doesn't really matter too much, does it? But yeah, pretty happy with how that project turned out. Not too bad at all. Oh, and then our actual farming area is over here. Our big farming base of bases. No, Jesse and Dadcraft have left. Like for goods. Moving on to other things, you know? Pretty happy with how this area turned out as well. I think the pattern's pretty alright. The sky and leaves was such a pain just to try and get phantoms. But it did actually work. This is actually a daytime phantom farm. We got like 12 or 15 different farms over here. Double shulker, drown, double hostile mob farm, double phantom, squid, fish, dolphin. Don't tell anyone, but probably the occasional turtle. And then down below, it's also the glow squid, and we fully spawn-proof the entire ocean floor as well. Slabbed it all up. So we're farming like 15, 16 different mobs over here. Oh, we also got the pigman farm as well, the portals. Dual purpose. But yeah, everything that we have a head for right here is something that we're farming. So yeah, we're farming Groovas. These are all the drops that we get just from this one area. It's kind of crazy. We never did build the little slime farm extension. There's a slime chunk like somewhere over there. Could have done that, but who needs slime, right? Subscribe! Forgot that I wrote that up there. I didn't get a map of this area before I put the roof on it. Mega failure on my part. But, you know, it turned out pretty alright. It's not too bad. I have bigger plans for my next base. I think it's going to be much larger. I'm still kind of in the idea phase for that right now. But, yeah, that's kind of the idea. All of our add-ons are from Fox and No Tail. I don't think it's a public download of the head one, though. Yep, much larger base next season. Okay. We gotta get ourselves a written book. I made one of these a while back. Didn't I? So I was like anticipating people using them. And they never got used. Maybe because I didn't make one. Where did it go? We got the Mega Flex books. I guess I don't have one. Okay. I have a feather, though, right? For real, I have a feather. Yeah, okay, good. I was about to say. I gotta go on a wild goose chase, find a feather. Gonna be here all night. The Silent Syndicate Zoo Tour is what this is gonna be called. And I gotta go to my Discord DMs from Salt. Here's the text file for the Omega Flex. It's 6 kilobytes of text. Okay. Let's see if I can't do this. Do you want the... Every 2 spaced is a page. Oh, I don't know how to do that. It's a big book. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, yeah, no, it is. Oh, I was looking at it and... Okay, hold up. I need to accept your DM so I can actually see this properly. Because it was like... 1/10 of the width of my screen. Okay, yeah, that's a much larger book than I thought it was. It's like, oh, okay, this is like 4 words a line. No, it's like 40 words a line. Okay, hold up. Please hold. Is that gonna work? No, that's too... I think it's every 1 line. How much did you write this? In this section of the zoo, we got... Wait, hold on, no. Okay, this is a long book, guys. Made by Lizzie and Salt. I guess we'll put that at the beginning. Because, you know, that's the credits. Credits of the book usually goes at the beginning. Welcome to the Silent Syndicate Zoo. And then 1 line per page, I believe, is what we can get. I'll go ahead and paste all this stuff in. And then we can read it, but... I think there's going to be a couple bad hammers flying. Oh my god, you guys really wrote a lot. This is like a 50-page book. This line is too much for a page. Hold up. Oh no. That's the thing about Minecraft books, is they don't let you just do things. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't just like let you paste in what you want and then you know, like scroll over. Come on, Discord, let me scroll over. What line are we on? Hold up. Please hold. Okay. This is great. You guys straight up wrote a whole bit of lore for everything. We've had a couple of good books written throughout the eons of Truly Bedrock, but this is possibly the most effort. We had a really good one on Truly Bedrock Season 2 where they did like a pixel art of my Piggo face inside the book somehow. I still don't know how they managed to do that. But this is like deep lore. We used to have a lot of these mega flexes on Truly Season 4. Oh, this one doesn't fit either. But yeah, we haven't had that many good books written this season. Okay, and then... There we go. Okay, so that's a 22-page book. Your origin story doesn't count? I forgot about that. Am I gonna read this whole thing? Y'all got your like reading caps on? Your reading glasses? I need to drink some water. I had 0 water in my glass. Okay. In this section of the zoo, we got what is known as staff. These wild and chaotic creatures are known as moderators. They are kept locked up in the basement of this derpy piggo. Some of them have escaped, but not many have. A wild honey can be seen with her band mallet, mostly used to mute. A confused tie fish has been seen swimming in the dirty algae-infested water due to no one cleaning it for decades. A lurking snail known as the Chaos, known for chaos, slowly making its way to cause problems. Though luckily it has been contained in its salt circle to prevent destruction. Oh, look. Wild baby mods. That one over there called V is telling on the tie fish. If you take a look into the sky, you may find a munchy bee buzzing through the air, waiting for an inevitable Warden prank. Now taking a look at the very rare set of people, the admins. There are a few, but the most common one spotted is James. Skim can be spotted on occasion, but he lurks in the shadows. Looking at the event planner's hive mind of forethinking of ways to entertain people for food. What? That's how they get food. Okay. Wandering over to the build team attic. Oh yeah, they're in the attic. That's right. I forgot about that. I got people all over the place. Now the Derpy Pico, where all stored and locked up. You can see the working on redacted Whispercraft project, while one of them is destroying the server with their Warden army. Yeah, Liz. Time for a bedtime story. Only a few have escaped to become yellow named. Now, one of the biggest attractions of the zoo, you can see the Derpy Pigo. No one really knows if this is or isn't a nocturnal creature, but seems to do both and yet neither at the same time. That's very true. I have zero sleep schedule. If you look carefully enough, you can see its brain melting away from trying to come up with a mangrove tree farm. Hey, I'll have you know that mangrove tree farm is done. Oh, I can click anywhere in here now to like select. Yo, they finally changed that. Before you had to click at the end and then scroll all the way back with like your left arrow key. That's crazy. Now we can just click in here wherever. That's so good. An even rarer sight is the other silent one. But she does not exist though. What? I don't know what that best part's about. Onto what is known as the special rules section. Taking a look at the Twitch sub section, you can see all purple name chaos people. You can sometimes see a wild Derptopia, or no, a wild DT making his way, but always seems to escape the enclosure and go into hangout. Indeed. There's so much. We're only halfway through this. Patrons. Secret Syndicate. We got everybody in here, man. This is great. Stone is in here. Oh yeah, the spam. Definitely got the spam in there too. Everybody's in here. Hide in the Secret Syndicate. Yeah, that's definitely pretty accurate too. Piglandia. R.I.P. Piglandia. Oof. We got Granny Burger in here. Somebody's about to get banned. Jeez. There's so much. That's crazy. You got a whole write-up of all the lore. A few urban legends. Kuma Small, yes. Lovely. Even got the community memes in it. You guys put a lot of work into this. Ah, the cheese cult. I forgot about the cheese cult already. That was great. We just randomly started a cheese cult one day. And then just randomly out of nowhere, a butter cult started in opposition. The lurkers. The lurkers. People spamming my chaos. Yes. Very good. Sun Syndicate Zoo Tour. Very good. That's great. You guys did a lot of work on that. Let's see. This one's by Salt and Liz, right? Can I paste that little thingy in there? Hold up. I gotta scroll through your text file. Is that gonna fit? No. Wait. Salty. Yeah, your name's technically Salty. But that's fine. The Silent Syndicate Zoo Tour. That's great. Where are we gonna put this? We gotta put this somewhere special. I need like a little area. Do we have any other mega flexes of this season? Or omega flexes? I don't think we do. I think you might be the first one. Is this one? Taste the rainbow. This might be. Oh, yeah. That's one of them. Okay. We got to put all these together. we get like whole, you know, documentaries of the Silent Syndicate, our Discord, and our entire community. And then this is just like rainbow spam. Lovely. Good dichotomy. Works well. Yeah, let's go ahead and put these on opposing sides of the door right here. Oh, I gotta rename this in an anvil so that it actually has the name pop up. There we go. Very nice. That's great, guys. Spent a lot of work on that. Well, I think I'm probably gonna leave all my armor and stuff like down here. So when I log out for the last time of the season, you'll probably find my stuff right here. So I have my ender chest stuff and my inventory stuff. And then maybe, I don't know, kind of want to put an armor stand right here. Nose of the ship. All my armor on it. That could be kind of cool. But yeah, otherwise you'll find my stuff like right here. And that's that'll be where I log out for the season, I guess. Pretty decent view. Maybe I'll log out right here. I don't know. I think I'll still hop on for the Halloween birthday event that's happening. Not sure what time that's at, but maybe I'll be there. Maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll find out. But I'll keep you guys updated on what's happening with Truly Bedrock and the Discord, and on what series are going to be happening. Otherwise, I'll be streaming again probably on Tuesday for a technical Tuesday, working on farms and builds and contraptions. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me in chat tonight. It's been a bit of a longer stream. But yeah, enjoy everything. Definitely go check out the YouTube channel and Twitter and TikTok and Instagram. I'm uploading content everywhere, so if you're looking for it, go subscribe and all those places. And otherwise, we're going to end by raiding someone as always. And thank you again to Linksy for the raid tonight. Huge. Let's see. Is there anyone to actually raid? No one ever shows up on my raid list. I think we're going to start moving our streams an hour earlier, especially with it being winter as well and getting darker earlier. So keep an eye out for that. We might be at 4:30 Pacific, 7:30 Eastern. Not as late UK, and even earlier Australia time. Sorry, Kaz. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to go hang out at the Marine Mammal Rescue Center. Because they got some cute little otters. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your support of Truly Bedrock Season 5. I'll see you guys on Season 6, hopefully. And other stuff here soon. It's been good. It's been good. Okay. Enjoy your otters, everybody. Bye.